Hey friends, welcome to Healthcare Heroes. This is Manjeet, and I'm going to share something with you. Very interesting fact that many of you may know or may not know. See, it is very easy for us as a parent to blame our kids that they use phone all the time, and we sometimes don't see that we as a parents we are doing it right in front of our kids. So pretty much what they are doing is they are just following what we are doing. And it doesn't work. If we use the phone all the time, we tell our kids not to, they just are simply following, right? So this is, please pay attention to what I'm about to share and how helpless we all are becoming when it comes to the use of phones, especially we take it all the way to the restroom. Imagine that. So we don't realize how dangerous our phone becomes the moment we stop controlling it, especially when we carry it everywhere, all the way to the restroom. Imagine that. And it's just not our habit. You can see entire families going through that. And I'm going to share something that hope you will appreciate a little bit of an insight that I'm sharing, and you will discuss that in your family. The eyes are not just an organ of our sight. It is a reflection. They are the direct extension of our brain. So our pupil dilates, it contracts, and it shifts based on our emotion, our stress, desire, curiosity, or fear. If we are fearful, everything can be seen through our eyes, through our eye pupils. Every micro moment sends a signal straight to our brain. And modern devices read those moments with frightening accuracy. They don't miss it because they are not human, they are machine. They are programmed to learn what it means, if it dilates, if it contracts, what it means. So when we use our phone constantly, especially in the private spaces where we should not be using it, we are unknowingly giving companies, whoever is behind, whoever is watching, a neurological map of our reactions. Imagine that. They track how long our pupils stay on the video, which images are we blinking to, or how are we responding, how slowly are we blinking, are we so in tune that we even forgot to blink, which color makes our eyes widened, and which content make it constrict. And I'm talking about the eye people. Imagine that. This data becomes a blueprint. This data, absolutely, it becomes the blueprint of our deepest impulses. Only you should know. No one else in the world should have access to those kind of private information. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Marketers don't just sell to us anymore. They predict, and they predict with such an accuracy which ad are you going to buy? What video are you going to see next? And they have the algorithm that defines exactly that. If you're tired, if you're ready to put your phone down, exactly at that moment, the very video which you want to see last night will show up, and before you know it, 30 minutes goes away. Now this data becomes a blueprint for the companies. No question about that. They predict us, they shape us, and they pulse us. The more overstimulated our brain becomes, don't miss the word that I just used, overstimulated, the harder it is for us to fall asleep. So it keeps it, the cortisol hormone that should be the very, very low level. If you are using late night videos, what's happening is the level of cortisol is still up. Instead, our melatonin that keeps us, helps us to go to sleep, the harder it becomes for us to fall asleep, focus, or feel grounded. So that is why taking our phone into the restroom is not harmless. It becomes a full access door to our minds. When we are going after we have done a very good dinner, we have even taken a walk, now we come back, and then all of us have that phone in our hand and we are about to go to sleep. The worst thing that you and I can do is use phone at that time. And it just absolutely give access to our doors, to our minds, to the companies who want to sell us. They hijack our dopamine, weakens our boundaries that way, and stealing the silence of our brain. Desperately, our brain needs sleep to heal, and we just don't do that. We are literally hijacking that, we are sleep depriving our bodies. We cannot heal. Now, this is something I want you to see. Please pay close attention to what I'm trying to show it to you here. So I'm calling it the digital invasion of privacy. Now, what happens is neurological data. Um, Neurological data collections tracks eye movement to understand the emotion. That's number one. Overstimulation effect impacts on sleep, focus, and mental well-being. So you are not even, we are not even just, it's not only going to just simply affect our physical being, it's going to affect our psychological being, our mental being, our emotional being as well when we are sleep deprived. And marketing influence uses data to predict and shape consumer behavior. So, like I said, they would know exactly, the more we use our phone, the more powerful we are making that machine to be. Now, I'll tell you this, most of the young kids fall into this deep trap of the content they should not be watching, and exactly the place they watch, where either it's the closet or restroom or wherever they're consuming the material. That is the time they think it's privacy, no one is watching, but to the very contrary, they are giving this very sensitive data to the people who will make you hooked, who will make you slave. Mentally, we are giving our access literally to them. Privacy violation, loss of personal boundaries, and mental space. So, friends, what I'm saying is, if you are, if you can do only one thing after dinner, try not to take your phone to your bedroom. That is the basic start that you can do. Sleep is one thing. If they can come and steal your sleep, your good night's sleep, you're pretty much defenseless at that point. They don't need to do anything else. Everything is connected after that. The more sleep deprived our bodies are, the more disturbed our GI hormones, our ghrelin, leptin would be. The more hungry you would become, the more desire to eat junk food would be there. The more sleep deprived you are, more insulin resistant you would be. You would not, the body, the pancreas that builds the hormone, insulin will not be sufficient. And that's the reason at one point body will give up on you and you will end up taking artificial insulin. It's everything is interconnected. We are programmed to wake up in the morning and go for tea and coffee. We are hydrated. We are fasting overnight. The first thing we should be doing is drinking water. Are we doing it? Instead, we drink diuretic. We are already water dehydrated overnight. First thing we do is we go for some kind of stable, like we have some kind of, okay, I drink this coffee, I do this, that coffee. This is programmed. Every disease is manufactured. Understand that. And I am talking to you in this video. If you are healthcare, if you are not, you have kids, please listen to me. This is what I am doing. We, if I am explaining everything to you in such a simple way, 5 laws. Number one, sleep on time. Number two, get disconnected from your technology. An hour before you go to bed, an hour after you wake up. Number three, when you wake up, start your day with 3 S's: silence, sweat, and sunshine. Number four, eat food when sun is up. When sun is down, say no to food. Give your body rest. Number five, water is life. So I'm giving you the free access. All you have to do, and especially if you are a healthcare heroes, understand what I'm doing. If you do this, you know who your friends are, who you know in your family member who need that access the most. I'm giving you 5 free access of my digital program. Friends, I have a deep desire. I lost my colon when I was in my early 20s. This program that I'm doing is, I have lived my life both sides of healthcare. And I'm very grateful to my wife, Nidhi, who's been there for me all the time. God has blessed us with 2 beautiful kids. Um, and majority of my friends and family, they are here in Dallas-Fort Worth area. But friends, whoever you are, whether you are in healthcare or not, all you have to do is get this access, share this free access with 5 friends, meaning for $299, you are going to buy the access, you're going to get all the gifts with your name on it, and you will be able to give free access. So it's like $1,800 worth of a product you're getting for $299, but you will save someone's life. No one is going to tell you that. I'm telling you, I am from healthcare. Our doctors are drowning. They don't sleep. Why do you think we, as a healthcare professionals, majority of us are using blood pressure medicine? Why do you think that is? Because we are the worst when it comes to listening to ourselves. We would love to tell you as a patient, if you are going to take this blood pressure medicine, don't eat salt, don't eat sweet, don't do this, don't. But do we do that? We are the worst of all. Friends, I'm telling you, I'm begging you, this is the time for you to get serious. If not for yourself, do it for your kids. They are coming to a place where artificial intelligence is becoming so strong that they do not even, in a days to come, they would not even know uh, what is real and what is not. Have you talked to ChatGPT, Claude, on Gemini? They literally, when they will talk to you, they will actually will take deep breaths before they would answer. How can you not be deceived if you are even talking to a real person or not? And we are already sleep deprived and dehydrated. So friends, please, please, please listen to me what I'm saying and do this huge favor to me. And please take your life seriously. It's very simple. Just come back to nature. That's all I'm asking you to do. Sleep on time. Drink more water. Add vitamins into your water. Eat food when sun is up. Simple. Say no to technology an hour before you go to bed, an hour after you wake up. Incorporate sun in your life. The most antidepressant medicine God has given to us is the sunshine. Utilize it. Get the body moving. Get some kind of physical exercising, meditation. Start your day with gratitude. Friends, I hope you liked this video. And if you did, um, you would share with your friends. Just go to the website, healthcareheroes.global. And right now, that's the promotion going on, Thanksgiving and our holiday promotion. Please take advantage of that. Take care. This is Manjeet with Healthcare Heroes, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.